Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I told you I'd come back. I'd talk to you later. So I'm home, changed my clothes, um, ready for this day. I got homework today. I got laundry to do. I got some housekeeping to do, but my granddaughter is coming over. That's like the highlight of my day today. She's coming over. She's 1 years old. I wish I could just show y'all her and just, because I know y'all would just love her. But her parents don't want her on social media. So I can't argue that. They're her parents. I'm the grandparents, but if I could, I would definitely show her to you. Show you to her. So, however, you know what I mean. But anyway, you got your mug? Because we can't just go throughout the day. I know I spoke to you earlier, but we have to talk a little bit and we have to do it with our mugs because that's why it's Mug Talk with Nita, right? All right, you got your mug? Look, mine says, the world's greatest me. That's right. It's nobody like me. It's nobody like you. Remember that. It's nobody like you. You are the main copy. You are the first copy of you. Nobody like you. And if a copy is made of you, guess what? It's just a copy, not the original. So when you think about that in that respect, you're like, I am unique. I am special. You are all of that. Yeah, and a bag of chips too. Let's take our sip. I got a straw because I'm not drinking hot coffee. I'm drinking an iced coffee. And it's nice and slushy. Oh, it's good. I made it at home too. Did not go to Starbucks. I keep telling y'all, Starbucks ain't got nothing on me. So I got a nice iced coffee. Let's take our sip. And it is perfect. Perfect. Really good. So something else I want to tell you, just thinking, I was getting ready to talk to you and I started laughing because I was watching this commercial and it was saying now they have this new, it's a lipstick and blush all in one, ladies. And it's like, oh, wow. So I don't know where I bought this from, but it says lip and cheek. So I put a little bit on because my lips look a little crusty, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't do it. But I put a little bit on, but I had some blush on already. But my point is like back in the day when I first started putting on makeup as a teenager, as a young adult, I used to have one lipstick and and I always loved red, but you had to tone it down some. So I would take my lipstick, couple of dots, do that. I would even put a little eyeshadow on, just a little bit, and take my my pencil for my eyes. My eyes are a little dark now because wipe makeup off, but don't get stuck. Anyway, and would do that, and then put my lipstick on, pow, all in one. And I said, now here they go, coming out with lip and cheek. Like that's a new thing. There is nothing new under the sun. Remember that. You can have some things that are new to you because you've never seen it, but it's not new. Trust and believe somewhere at some point somebody did it, knew about it, wore it different. But it was just funny seeing that. I was like, what? Lip and cheek? Didn't you do that if you wanted your lipstick to match your blush? You would just dab a little. If it was burgundy or whatever, you would. Yeah, that's bad. That's old school stuff. So, okay. All right. I digress. But I wanted to tell you that. I wanted to tell you about that because I thought that was kind of hilarious. Another thing is, y'all, I spoke to you briefly about, when you think about mental illness, when you think about people who we quote unquote say are crazy because we don't understand the fight that they are having with their mind. It's not a physical thing, it's a mental thing. And we tend to judge them based upon what we see because we see a reaction, but in actuality, they're dealing with something mental on a different level. And I struggle sometimes with anxiety, a little depression, but God is working on me. I'm a work in progress. That's why I come to you and I tell you, let's be on this journey together. That's why I'm being honest with you, because this is real. You see me, and a lot of times when you see me, I am smiling and I am trying my best to show my love to you through this camera. But sometimes it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. You know, that's why I say to you, get some help. Talk to someone. Find someone you can confide in. And if you don't know anyone and you have no one and you want to talk, reach out. There's nothing wrong with talking to a professional. There's nothing wrong with lightening your load and allowing someone else to help you with it. There's nothing wrong with that, fam. Nothing. And you have to reach out. And sometimes that hold that it can have on you won't allow you to reach out. So you have to be open enough to let someone else see your vulnerabilities, that they might be able to reach out to you and say, I got you. I got you. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I got you. I'm telling you from experience. It happens to me. And someone says to me, I got you. Nothing gonna happen to you. I got you. And you be surprised, just that touch, knowing that they sense that, they feel that, they understand what I'm saying without me saying anything. That's oh my God, that makes a difference. Another thing is when you can trust your process of what you're going through, when you know without a doubt that God got you. He said what he said and he meant what he said. You know, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He meant that. And you have to hold on to that with dear life. Dear life, friend, you have to trust and believe what he said is true. And this, he got me. And he will place his angels, put a hedge of protection around you that you will fear nothing. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Remember that part, Psalm 23? Yeah, it's true. Tomorrow, which is Monday, you're going to hear, hopefully everything has worked out. You're going to hear the testimony of a sister. Her name is Leah, and she's going to tell you her story. She's going to tell you about her journey. And I'm sure it's a lot of you out there who have your own journey and your own stories, and you can relate, or some you can't relate. And you're like, whoa, this is new to me. I didn't know people went through this kind of stuff. Well, you're going to hear it firsthand. I haven't heard it, so I can't even tell you, oh, she's going to say that. I don't know what she's going to say. But I know it's her story. And she's willing to share it with us. And she, like me, had to reach out and get some help. Just someone to help unravel all these things that are going on, and that weight that you're carrying, you don't have to carry by yourself. All right. So the place, it will be attached in my bio. I'm going to say tomorrow. Right now, I'm just telling you about it. But make sure that you follow. When you see me tomorrow, when you see the post, click on it. If you're not subscribed so you will automatically get that announcement, that notification. Do it. The place where we both have gone is called A Healing Place. And you just receive some absolute on-the-point Christian counseling from someone who loves God first. And because they love God first, they're able to do this kind of work. Okay? All right. Child, that's it. I feel like I said so much today. My eyes are just so... But I have a quote for you. Always got a quote for you. Now, yes, I got to put my glasses on for this quote. And my glasses are nice and dirty. So let's wipe them off a little bit. Isn't that funny? When your glasses are dirty and it's cloudy, you want to rub your eyes, your own eyes, and you're like, oh no, my glasses are dirty. That's a little better. Not a lot, but that's a little better. All right. So this is a quote. It says, God's plan is always, always the best. Sometimes the process is painful and hard, but don't forget that when God is silent, he is doing something good for you. Amen. Right? When he's silent, and sometimes that's what we have to be. We have to be silent and just wait. Just wait. He's going to come through. You got to trust that. And I'm saying it because I deal with the same thing. Sometimes I have my own trust issues, and I'll be like, but God, are you really going to, I know you said, but are you going, and then he just says, be still, and know that I am God. I got this. I got you. Friend, I hope when you look at this and we're talking and you know, because I'm talking to you, say something in the comment. Just say, yep. Say amen. Say, all right, I got that. I received that. Say whatever you want to say. And hopefully it help you some kind of way to know that you're not by yourself. That weight gets heavy. But you got people out here who are willing to help you. All right? I'm good. I'm really good now. I am good. Like I said, I was having a moment, but the moment is over. It passed. And I'm so grateful for that. I am so grateful. So, child, I got homework to do. Let me tell you about your girl real quick. So I had homework, right? And I told you I was having one of my moments, and I was like, I can't. I don't want to do this. I was just going through all of that. Now I feel bad for when my kids didn't want to go to school, and I was like, you're going to school. Get up. There's nothing wrong with you. I feel bad now because I feel myself having these moments, and I don't want to go to class. I don't want to do the paperwork. I don't want to do any of that. And I have to tell myself, go. Even my kids will tell me, Mom, did you do your homework? I'm like, wait. But, that's true. I need that. So I did the homework. And the homework was due, let's say midnight. When I finished the last part of it, I was like, I'm tired. I got to go to bed. So mind you, the professor already told me once that the homework is due by midnight. You have to turn this paper in, and it has to be done a certain way and all of this. And I was like, I ain't got time. So my grade was actually like a C in that class. And it really was. I know it was predominantly because I was not really applying myself. But I was like, my sister says C's get degrees. She wrong for that. But, that's what she told me. C's get degrees. So I was like, okay. Well, I went on to bed and I posted my paper the next day. The next day, she sent me a message. Points will be taken off because of da-da-da-da. Yep, okay. I was still like, whatever. Well, once I saw my grade, it was like a B+. And they have these, like a Rubik cube thing that they go by where you have to hit all these certain milestones and everything. And when I look, I hit every milestone, everything, everything was hit. But I lost points because I turned it in late. And I'm like, had I just went on, I could have had an A in the class. But I digress. So I'm not going to do that. I'm learning my lesson. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. I hope you go ahead and do what you got to do. Don't procrastinate. I'm big. But we're doing this together. So I'm holding you accountable to do what you have to do. You hold me accountable. Even, friend, if you just got to put in the comments, hey, did you do your homework? Oh, okay. I won't come at you crazy. I promise. I'll be like, all right, I'm going to do it. All right. I love you on purpose. Not a thing you can do about it. Not a thing. I know you don't want to do nothing about it. Okay, I'm just saying, I like to say it for people who don't know. I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying for the people who don't know, not a thing you can do about it because I love you too. Yeah. All right. With that, I'm good. You're good. Let's be good together. Like, subscribe. Do what you got to do to help a sister out. Remember, the testimony, the T is her testimony, is coming tomorrow. So look out for it. Coming from a healing place. You got it? Remember that, a healing place. All right. With that, my love, I'm out. Love you. Bye.